Happy Thursday, everyone, or should I say day 4 of our 5-day challenge called A New Year to a New You. So, you guys, I am so excited that you're joining us for another late night recap. And I'm going to be describing for you what I chose to do for my challenge today called Playtime. But as you can see on your screen there, you guys, we've got a couple of activities, and it's never too late to join the challenge. If you're just now finding out about this, it is super easy, you guys. You can post about this on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. Just be sure to either tag me, or an easier way to tell me what you did or what your favorite challenge was is to simply share this post or this video on your page. So if you're looking at our list, you guys, we are on day 4, but take a look at some of our other challenges. Super easy. Yesterday was called Just Breathe, where you did breathing exercises. And again, you could post a picture of that. You could just talk about that if that's one of your favorite challenges, or describe what you did, because breathing exercises really can help you calm down if you're stressed out. Tuesday's challenge was called Create an Affirmation. You guys could check out my recap right here on Facebook. It's also going to be posted on YouTube. And I share with you what my go-to affirmation is. And if you were struggling with that challenge, you guys, I kind of give you a cheat sheet and explain to you lots of different ways you could write an affirmation. Day 1 was called Write a Journal Entry. And on that one, I give you some examples as well. So don't feel like it's too late to join the challenge. It's definitely something you can do. It's super easy to do. And I really do hope that you join us in that, because the whole purpose of it is to help us start the new year off right? Because 2020 was such a challenge. We know that, you guys. And so the activities that we are doing in this new year to a new you challenge is to help our audience, our clients, our supporters out there to really think about lots of different ways that they could start the new year off with a lot of positivity. So each of the activities we've done so far, the whole purpose behind it is to really celebrate this first full work week, right? This is the first week of the new year where many of us are going back to work, and I could not think of a better time to launch our first 5-day challenge right here at Shop Talk. So I really do invite you to be part of it. Now, again, if you're struggling with some of those, go back to some of the previous recaps, because on our Monday Huddle, that's the show that every Monday I share free tips with you to help you get your week started off on the right foot. But with a new year, there's just so much to cover, right? So on Monday, our episode on Monday, I talked about this challenge. It gave you lots of different examples. And I also said that I wanted to celebrate your success in completing these challenges by offering you a couple of things. You're definitely going to win the ability to have all these new tools at your disposal. The different activities we're doing could really help you throughout the year. But there's 2 other things that you can win if you participate in our challenge. One is a 20% discount of all of our services on Shop Talk. That 20% discount is good for the entire month of January, again, as a way to help you get this new year started off on the right foot. Now, another really exciting, I'm kind of partial to this one as well, giveaway, because I love a giveaway. I love giving discounts and giveaways to our supporters and to our audience. So I thought it would be really awesome to send you this Amy Knapp 5-day, very busy day planner, okay? This is beyond any day planner I've ever seen. Now, I like using my phone. I like the electronics of that. Putting things in my phone is great, but it's really awesome to have something that you can physically write down. And I like the size of this. So even if you have a bigger day planner, this is a wonderful size to take with you, very portable, and it's got tons of motivational kinds of things in here as well. So you're really going to enjoy that. Now, what you need to make sure you do, though, is post either on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Just post something about the challenge. So I'm going to give you some suggestions. Let me go ahead and put my trusty readers on here so I can go over that with you. By the way, all the specifics about this can be found on our website. So check out drdonshoptalk.com. That's going to help you. Now, before I get into other details, let's talk specifically about what playtime was. So as I talked about in yesterday's recap and on the Monday Huddle show, we wanted you to have some fun. And, we talked about on the Monday Huddle that when people think of the new year, they automatically think of New Year's resolutions. Well, if you joined us for the previous Monday Huddle, you know that we had a new way for you to think about New Year's resolutions. And instead of just listing a bunch of goals, we really encourage you to come up with a dream mindset. So be sure to check out that video as well. And when you think about a dream mindset, you guys, you need to think about the fact that there are certain resolutions and goals that are very popular, like getting in better shape, like exercise. The problem is if you don't have a great relationship with exercise, it can seem like one more chore. That was the sort of inspiration for playtime, because the research out there says that if you move because you're having fun, whether you're playing sports on an actual team or throwing a frisbee to your furry children outside or running around the house after your kids or grandkids and having fun that way, your body is going to respond to that, right? But if exercise is seen as a chore, or if you have so many activities and you're just stuck in your head and you never seem to get a break, playtime can enter in and really help you have more fun. And so that was what I was really encouraging you to do. So let's talk a little bit about that. I want to share real quickly my challenge today and how I decided to do it. Well, if you're in the Little Rock area in Little Rock, Arkansas, where we live, the weather was cold, it was nasty, it was rainy outside. So go ahead and check out what we decided to do. And since we're empty nesters, my husband and I, and we don't have little kids running around the house, we decided to play with our furry children. So let me go ahead and put this up here for you. Check that out, and you can see how we decided to have playtime today. Okay.
Go.
All right, this is our example of playtime, right, guys? Right, Roxy? Right, MJ? Are y'all ready to play? We love doing this. Ready? On the count of three. Who's gonna get it? 1, 2, 3. Go, guys! Go! Roxy, what happened? MJ got the ball, you guys. All right, this is how we like to have playtime. So even if it's cold and nasty outside, you guys, you can still have fun. We're having fun with our furry children today. So I hope you had a great time today and had lots of fun on your playtime. All right, what did you think about that? If you guys are tuning in live, be sure to comment. Let me know that you're watching. I'm all about an on-air shout-out, so would love to do that as well. So you guys, the whole purpose, as you can see, is just to relax and have fun, right? When you come home from work, maybe you don't want to just physically move right off the bat, especially if you've got a job that maybe you're on your feet a lot or maybe has more physical demands. So maybe you just want to relax for a little bit, but you need some sort of break. So whether it's running around and having fun with your furry children, or whether it's a board game or playing cards or just doing something like that, that just gives you a mental and physical break. So can't wait to hear about what you chose to do as an example of playtime. All right, you guys, let's put some more information up there for you. The first thing I want to remind you of is what I said at the beginning of today's recap. Don't forget, it's never too late to be part of our challenge. And that way, not only do you end up with 5 different types of activities that you could use as tools anytime during the new year to have a great day, but also you're entitled to 20% off of all of our services and get your name in that drawing for this amazing day planner that I talked about. Now, if you want to catch up, you guys, all you have to do is tag me. And an easy way to do that is just to put at Dr. Dawn Shop Talk in the comment section, or another easy technique, let me show you this example, would be just to post on your page and just describe out of all these examples I gave you, which one would be your favorite. I have other folks who have actually participated in the challenge, and the way they've done that is they've just shared either this video or this post. I mentioned that earlier as an example. So you guys, there's lots of different ways to participate. I can't wait to see all the folks who have completed this, and the deadline, the due date for that is going to be tomorrow night, okay? So again, make sure that you either tag me, share the post, like the video, comment, that kind of thing. And when you do, it actually notifies me on the Dr. Dawn Shop Talk page. Then I'll end up with a list of folks that completed it, and then we can have some fun drawing the name of that winner. And that's going to be announced on Monday's show, January 11th. All right, you guys, remember that tomorrow is day 5 of our challenge. Let's talk about that. All right, day 5, we're calling Mix It Up. And if you didn't catch the Monday huddle, you can go back to that and check that out. I give you a little bit more detail. But Mix It Up is all about getting out of your normal routine. So you can see kind of at the bottom of the screen there as it's going across, I'm kind of explaining that. In other words, you guys, if you're like me and you love a routine, it's sometimes easy to get stuck in a rut. So what you want to do on Friday is to think about changing things up, even if it's just leaving work and taking a different commute home, whether it's choosing maybe to order something at a restaurant, you maybe select a different item instead of the same thing you always get off the menu. So something along those lines, right? That's what you want to do. So I look forward to hearing all about how you do day 5, your 5th day of the challenge. Now, remember, you can combine these. You can talk about which one you think is your favorite and just make sure that you like, share, and comment and make sure that I'm tagged on that, which when you do that is going to tag me anyway. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and put this banner back up here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our recap. And I'm going to go ahead and put that entire list back up there one more time for you so you can see everything that you need to have in order to participate in the challenge. And I hope you enjoyed meeting our 2 furry children, Roxy and MJ. I thought they did a very good job at playtime, right? We as people need to be more like the animals out there. They definitely get out of their head and just have a lot of fun, right? So they are great examples of just letting loose, having a great time, and just kind of loving the day and living in the moment. All right, you guys, here's that list back up there for you. I will see you tomorrow. Let me kind of click off some of this information so you can see that a little bit better. So again, our last part of the challenge is tomorrow, Friday, called Mix It Up. So look forward to hearing about what you choose to do for that challenge or hearing about what your favorite one is from this week. Have a great rest of your night, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Again, hope you have a great evening. Take care, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.